And here we are, we've arrived at St James's, and there's Lee with his big camera. Are you excited for today, Lee?
I am. Hopefully there's another 3 points, hopefully, fingers crossed.
Just run away. This is what I did last time. Just do it. Unbelievable, there's our captain, Demi Stokes, just walking by. Anticipating for the big game that's just going ahead of us. Stanley coaches, yeah, and it's a Sunderland bus that's just turned in there. With all the stewards just in the front and the back of it, we're just going to see all the guys come out in a minute. All the guys coming up there, the nice Tamminen, the Sunderland's manager there. All the other guys are just now coming off the bus. Yeah, mainly we got there way too about early there, and for once we actually got there just in time to see the Sunderland coach turn up. And we thought, you know what, we'll never see this. And it was so all the players walking out there, Tamminen, and of course we got away from one of our own, Hannah Greenwood, to come out. She did come out and said, "Hi Hannah, just give her away." She'll be back at work with a smile on her face like she normally does. And obviously the Newcastle lasses, it's like close to them, so they don't need the bus, they just drove in. Interesting. That's one of our own.
Demi Stokes walked up there, so I managed to get a clip of Demi Stokes.
Hi Hannah. Yeah. There's Lee just setting up the camera there, and this time he brought a small charger with him so he can plug it right into there so it doesn't lose battery. Last time Lee was panicking weren't you, Lee?
Yeah, stuff you don't see behind the scenes.
There's the press. There's a presser that Claire Ditchburn will be doing later on, and they've changed these. It used to be seats and now it's just like benches with tables on there. You got sockets down the bottom. You got the wall just over there, Kiera and all them. Looks absolutely incredible, this does. You see the lasses training there. I had to mute the music down because we're going around the ground. The music was loud, so they're just all having banters, just kicky ups, doing some saves there, just having laughs about the game and all that, and the focus on trying to get that 3 points. Mainly on the other side, the lasses training. The lasses are just training their final preparations about half an hour before the game. I had to mute all the music because due to the music playing loud in the stadium, so obviously for copyright reasons, can't play the music. But the lasses are just training there, just dialed in, focused on one thing, and that was just getting the 3 points and getting another victory against our 4 main rivals. How are the lasses? As the lasses are walking out, I can't play music due to copyright issues, so I've just got a voiceover for you. Yeah, so the lasses, as you can see, they're just walking out there. They were just in training. They were just dialed in, focused on one thing, the game plan, and that was just to go out, get the 3 points against your most rival. You're already 2-0 up last season. They just wanted to make a third one as well.
Run through all that Newcastle United starting one more time. Number 1, Anna Tamminen. Number 2, Charlotte Wardlaw. Number 3, Debbie Stokes. Number 4, Jordan Knobs. Number 6, Alicia Foley. Number 9, Shania Hayes. Number 10, Nick Pike. Number 12, Deanna Cooper. Number 20, Una Svenias. Number 25, Aoife Mannion. And number 26, Beth Lofton.
Yeah, the turn, mainly were just shocked at, like,
as you could see, the lack of support for the Sunderland lasses today, that was just like, we could say about that's less than 100. That is not good for their lasses. Like,
half time at St James's Park, it's 0-0. The lasses are just walking off now. It's half time here at St James's Park. It's Sunderland 0, Newcastle 0. There's been barely no chances in the second half. It's just been like both teams are edging each other out. Like who's going to make the first move? None of them did. There was just no key chances whatsoever in the first half. A couple of blocks, no keepers really haven't had to do any much. Tamminen did a great cross, came in, she just caught it straight brilliantly, just confidence. So after that, hopefully the lasses in the second half can kick on, because the game needs something, because it's just been stale and dead meat at the minute. What a big moment this could be. Sunderland had a penalty, but Tamminen, what a brilliant save on her debut at the Gallagate. Brilliant save. That's a warning for the lasses. The lasses need to kick on now. Come on, the lasses. There's a pause in the game. There's another Newcastle player down there when Sunderland got their goal back. Claire Ditchburn just giving some instructions for the players. Melanie Ray's just giving some instructions to her players. Sunderland player was down as well. She's up and running there. But the Newcastle player is still down at the moment. Tries to move for about a minute. About Emma Kelly's just getting seen by there. So far, 3 goals in a space of 5 minutes. 5 minutes, guys. The crowd has been absolutely electric from both fans. With 20 minutes plus stoppage time to go. Emily Murphy makes it 3-1 in Newcastle United. Charlotte Potts, Lewis Joel. All Newcastle players are not involved in the game, have been there, absolutely incredible. And there's Lee, happy with that, get it. There's Una coming back to the bench after walking round. Just had a phenomenal game, just had a good game. Dangerous going forward and all that there. Look at that smile. She always smiles no matter what. Una. Full time, it's at James's Park. Newcastle have won the derby for the 3rd consecutive game. 2 at home, 1 away. Great start, Claire Ditchburn. 7 points out of 9. Remember, that is 3 games, 2 wins and a draw. That's boosted Newcastle up to 4th in the table, only 3 points behind Bristol, who's sitting in 3rd, and 6 points behind Birmingham, who are 2nd. What a turnaround for Newcastle. What a turnaround. Where do we begin? In the second half, 52nd minute, Sunderland get a penalty. But Tamminen, what a save. What an incredible save to keep it 0-0. Then the lasses just kicked on there. Corner came in by Jordan Nobbs. Tapped in by Deanna Cooper. She just loves scoring at St James's Park. Incredible. And then 3 minutes later, corner again. Who comes in? It's Emily Murphy. comes off on a sub, comes on, gets a touch, top corner, 2-1, Newcastle, 2-0 Newcastle, sorry. And then 2 minutes later, Sunderland get a set piece straight from kick-off. Corner comes in. It was like jumbled up in the middle. Sunderland get an equaliser. We're thinking, oh, the last 20 minutes is going to be key. But no, Emily Murphy, 5 minutes later, comes down the wing, scores, top corner, top bins, 3-1. So Newcastle get a third consecutive win. Brilliant. What crisis? There's no crisis at Newcastle Women.